Robert Pattinson, welcome back, mate. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
You're looking good. You're looking relaxed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw footage.
Are you not?
Of you coming in through the airport, just chilling, just bag over the shoulder.
Oh, really?
Arriving incognito, like just low key.
Yeah, it was actually all right getting in.
Yeah.
It was awful going out of LAX.
Was it?
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't quite know how to escape through that airport without getting like kind of bombarded.
They're always hanging around, aren't they?
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
I know.
Well, that's a big deal. It's the last. It's the last in the Twilight saga.
Mm-hmm.
How's it feel? Big kind of full circle. Story comes to the end. Does it feel sad? Or are you happy to move on?
I mean, kind of like obviously like a bit of both.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't really tell what it's going. I mean, because people have been asking me like, how are you going to feel when it's over? Since like the third movie.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
and so, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea when the last bit of promo stuff's done.
Yeah.
And it's in like 3 weeks or something.
Wow.
It's
And that's
crazy.
it. It's all over.
That's it, yeah.
But you wrapped the filming last year sometime though. So is that
Yeah,
when you think
ages ago,
do you
yeah.
click off then, and then re-engage the whole thing when you're going around the world talking about it?
It's like a different job. It's really weird. It's completely separate to the shooting. I mean, but it feels like. I mean, I never like with every other movie you're promoting. It feels like it's just about the movie.
Yeah.
With the promotion of Twilight, it's because it's about a kind of cultural thing.
Sure.
I mean, it's so big and mainstream. Like,
Yeah.
And you got those fans online doing the old "Oh my god, all that."
Oh,
there's
yeah.
some insane fans, right?
I know.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem to change after, like,
Yeah.
you know, they stay the same age and
Yeah.
kind of even look the same.
Yeah, I know. And you guys were a tight-knit family. Will you all stay in touch, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of. I mean, people have started working all the time. I mean, like I used to be really close with like Kellen and Jackson. Stuff like Jackson's had a baby now. Like Kellen's always in like Korea.
Yeah.
Some people are, like really. Like, he's always shooting movies in like bizarre places.
Probably has a family over there. No one knows.
But yeah, but I mean, it's kind of, you know, once you've had this sort of experience with people, I mean, it's a really, it's a life-altering experience, and so it kind of
Yeah.
stays with you, I would assume, for a long time.
Yeah, well, I think we all say that, but like I say that every time I leave a job, I go, "Oh, guys, we got to keep in," and then they dribble off, and then you know one or two, and
Yeah.
5 years later, you couldn't care less. That's the truth, right? What do you know from when you're a real estate agent? No one.
No one.
When were you a real estate
Oh,
agent?
she wasn't even an agent, she was just
when I was
reception.
18.
That doesn't count. I can't even remember what I was doing when I was there.
And you've shot a film here in Australia last time too, right?
Not yet.
No, it's coming,
next-
right?
Oh, you haven't filmed it yet.
Now, do you have to do an Aussie accent for that, or will that be is it mostly an American cast, or?
No, it's like, it's weird. Most people have Australian accents in it, but I have a Southern American accent.
Right.
But it's about there's a kind of, after a big economic collapse and everybody's moving back to Australia to mine, and it's just the kind of beginning of new towns, and I'm part of a little criminal gang on the outskirts of one of the towns.
So how long will you be here for?
I think it's like for a while, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the desert.
Are you
Yeah, in the
shooting
middle
out
of
back?
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere.
Do you know what that's like?
It's pretty hot, I think.
Hell on
Yeah.
earth. Trust me, you don't want to stay. Whenever you can get out, move to a city immediately.
I'm kind of looking forward to it. I kind of want to live in like a tent or something.
Oh, yeah, you say that now, Rob. Trust me, you won't. We've got
3
some,
days in, he'll be ringing it. Get me out of here.
we've got some questions that have been sent through on Twitter. Do you want to answer a couple of those? DJ421 says, if you had to choose your favourite scene from the Twilight series, which would it be?
What a stupid name that guy's got on there.
All the good ones are taken.
What's the favourite scene? I don't know. Probably. Oh, there's a few. I like the scene where Bella walks past Edward for the first time. No, not the first time. She looked in the first one where she kind of walks behind him and he's by his car. I just always, whenever I see it, I'm just making the most ridiculous facial expressions, and I was so serious when I was doing it. And I look at it now, I'm like, oh my god, like you were on another
You
planet.
thought you were killing it back on the
Yeah,
day.
literally, I'm like, it's just, yeah, I look like I've got something, like, looks like it looks like she's farting, like, behind, as she walks past. It's terrible.
Okay, Monster Tisha wants to know, what is the movie that always makes you cry when you watch it?
We're men. We don't cry.
To be honest, the
Come
last one, I was talking about it last night, Marley and Me.
My God, I knew you would say that.
I mean,
That's
this
the one that
is
makes
this is
me
not my
cry.
scene. It's not my scene. Marley and Me.
Oh,
I
Rob,
was so
I love
surpri-
you after saying that.
I was so surprised after, but I was like devastated.
Me too, I was
Like,
sobbing.
Oh, thanks for
Sobbing.
ruining. Well, I haven't actually seen the full thing.
Oh man, it's absolutely awful. I watched it at 3:00 in the morning on one of the press tours for one of these films, and literally, I never want to see it again. It's horrible. It's looking at looking at like. I
Dogs
don't know,
die.
like war footage or something, like
Oh,
kind of
it
like
is.
genocide footage.
Does the dog die?
Like,
It's really, I mean, most people know that the dog dies.
I don't know about
Yeah.
most people. Like, I don't.
literally,
dudes
when,
that I know, not
when he says
think-
like to the dog, he's like when he's taking for his last walk, he's like, "Oh, you want to sit down for a
I
second?"
know,
And it's like,
don't, it kills me. Oh my God. Okay. All right, let's move on to...
Wow.
can't take it. Literally,
So-
I hate people, but I love them.
I know, I always say the same. Okay,
Shouldn't have brought that
Abana.
up because Jackie's dog is on death's door.
Oh,
It is.
she's
It's weird
very
on the
old.
bed. It can't hear. It's blind.
No, she's on her last days.
Probably
Bless
dying
her.
right now while we're here.
No, don't say that. Rob, what is your Starbucks order?
That's embarrassing as well.
Oh, don't say
Okay,
it.
let's
If you
try
say
and
skinny
guess.
latte frappuccino, I'm
No,
definitely.
Chai?
it's even more embarrassing than
What?
that.
Chai tea latte?
I get
Chai-
the one was I forgot what it's called now. But it's the one which tastes like a latte, but it's not actually a latte. It's less calories.
Oh, Rob!
Well,
Wow,
And the
we're
small
really-
one? The small one?
no, I had what is it called? Not
It's
a
not-
misto. A misto. A non-fat misto.
So, but it actually tastes like one, but it's nothing.
It does taste like
Well,
one.
maybe
yeah.
I should change to that because that's my all
It's
I
so-
do is drink coffee. Look at the size of me.
Literally, you get mistos.
Okay.
I send someone else to
In
get
fact,
it.
actually, I either get that or I get one of the jugs. You know, the catering jugs.
Yeah.
I drink it all myself.
Okay, on Facebook, Linda Moxon wants to know what was the hardest scene to film out of all the Twilight movies? What was the most challenging?
Probably the scene delivering the baby in the last one,
Yeah.
just because it was
yeah.
so ridiculous. I mean, it was that. I mean, there's been a few.
Yeah.
The sex scene in this one is pretty ridiculous as well.
Yeah.
Is it? What's the deal with that one?
It's just because you're kind of shooting stuff to be PG-13, and so it's kind of trying to think of inventive ways of trying to make something sexy.
Also, hand
like,
up the leg and all that sort of stuff.
But also, it can't be just a normal sex scene. It's supposed to be about like the greatest vampire sex you've ever had, and so
Yeah.
it's a lot of it was just close-ups on me and Kristen's faces,
Yeah. Oh.
but there was no one else there, so it's like literally just like try and give a face of like ecstasy, and so you're just like, and it's a this tight frame, and you're
You're
just
just
like.
laughing in each other's faces during half of that?
I mean, we were just sitting there by ourselves. I mean, it wasn't even anyone else in the scene. We were doing it just to the cameraman, and the cameraman's laughing as well, trying to do like a.
How many people in the room with that situation?
There's like 40 people.
Oh,
in
there's
the
still
room.
heaps there,
is
right?
embarrassing.
Silence doing the sexiest face you do. I mean, guys' faces, I don't think are really designed to do.
Mine's usually buried in the pillow and the lights are out.
No one wants to see
Oh, hang
that,
on.
do they? I know.
Let me clarify that. Oh, we're out of time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nice to see you, mate.
Rob, good on you. Thanks for
I have to
talking to
explain
us.
that in the next program. Can't go out like that. The Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2 in cinemas from Thursday, November 15. Man, congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.